Hi, good afternoon. My name's Tom Wave. Welcome to Wentworth Club. Please come inside and I'll show you our wonderful clubhouse. The clubhouse was originally built in 1774 by Lady Anne Wellesley, the sister of the future Duke of Wellington. So basically we have three 18-hole championship courses, one of which is home to the BMW PGA Championship. We're very lucky that we've got experts in the field. I wouldn't suggest I'm one of them, so fortunately I have a team of great event organisers such as Karen Small.
Hello, I'm Karen Small and I'm one of the events managers here at Wentworth. Although we deal with a wide variety of events here, of course, many of those are weddings. We have two rooms that are suitable for weddings, and firstly the Ryder Cup room takes a minimum of 30 guests up to about 55 and is very cosy, very intimate, and has an adjoining outside terrace which is great for summer weddings. Then we have our grand ballroom, which is sort of going from the sublime to the ridiculous. It's large, grand, wonderful high ceiling, takes a minimum of 100 guests and up to a maximum of about 240. Now we are in our grand ballroom, which you can see is set for a wedding ceremony, and we can do up to about 240 in here. It's a wonderful, striking room, has a slight feeling of churchiness to it, and as you can see today, it's been beautifully decorated. There are so many things you can do with this room, bay trees at the entrance, and the beautiful candelabra lining the aisle. Bride and groom would make their initial contact with us, normally over the phone. They may drop in, and we would then arrange a viewing for them, normally on a day when the ballroom or Ryder Cup would be set for a wedding. So they would come in and we would do the entire show round, and we would ask them as many questions and answer any questions that they have, because at that point their head's buzzing with all sorts. Then we would invite them to sit down for a coffee and go through their estimated core costs and the budget that they're looking to work to, and explain to them how we could tailor our venue to suit their needs. And here we are back in our grand ballroom, which has been magically transformed by our expert staff into a beautiful wedding breakfast area, to no disruption to our guests. Over the years, we have some strong relationships with our highly trusted and professional suppliers who have come today and helped us with all of this wonderful decoration. The good thing about this room is that you can actually divide it where necessary. So here you see it today with the wedding breakfast in this part, and then for the evening extra guests come in and we can open the whole space up. And it's perfect that everybody can see everyone all of the time, albeit that you have a quieter area at the back and you have all the dancing here on the sparkly floor. I believe we have very, very high quality catering here at the club. Our executive chef oversees everything, and we are also connected to our sister restaurants in London, the Ivy and Le Caprice, just to name a couple of them. I think it really comes down to the fact that we are a team of very dedicated people, and we really care about what the bride and groom really want for their special day. Our main objective is to fulfill their vision of the perfect wedding.
My name is Michael Molyneux. I'm managing partner of Loseley. We have a large number of events. We have something like 130,000 people a year attend. We farm 1,500 acres. We have 200 Jersey cows. We have been here on site as a family for 500 years. In addition to the public events, the large events, we have something like 80 weddings a year that we host. We have private family events, and we do a certain number of corporate fun days and the like, as well as conferences. So we have a very wide range of activities going on at Loseley. When it comes to planning a wedding, a couple would have probably found us on the internet. They would then phone our office and make an appointment to come and view, and we would then show them round. We try and assess exactly what the couple want, because they're all different, they're all unique, they're all wanting something special, and it's very important to us at the end of the day that as a team we produce a day that is beyond their wildest dreams. We are able to go to 100 guests in the house for a wedding ceremony, and we can also go down to 20. We find that usually it's between 80 and 100. The biggest one we've done is an Indian wedding for 800. We've got another couple this year which are talking big numbers. We have 2 girls in our estate office who both look after clients and do show runs, and during obviously the time between they book and their wedding day, lots of questions will come up. Their questions are answered so that they can feel calm and reassured. The different areas are, first of all, the Great Hall, where the ceremony obviously takes place. There are 80 set out here today, and we can go up to 100. Conversely, we can go down to 50 in this room, and still you feel very relaxed and you don't sort of shake like peas in a pod. We've done over 380 weddings in this room, and each one has been quite unique in its format. When it comes to catering, the couple will sit down with the caterers and go through the sample menus that they have got, and then they can say, right, well, we don't like this or we like that. But all the time it's important that we give the couple what they are looking for. The benefits, I think, of getting married somewhere like Loseley is the location, and you are in beautiful countryside, and it's peaceful and it's easy to get at. It's a home, so it's got a friendly, hopefully, atmosphere, which a lot of people do comment on. And at the end of it, we do everything we can to make sure that couples don't just have the day they want, but it goes well beyond what they are looking to get from their wedding day.
My name's James Tabor. I'm a director of the Tabor Group. We own 3 wedding venues in the United Kingdom, and our first and original venue is where we sit right now, Fennes. Fennes was started as a wedding venue 15 years ago by my father. We've been running weddings for that period of time. We do upwards of 200 weddings a year. Although it's a very busy place, it still remains that family feel to it, and you very much feel like it's your home for the day. We're licensed for civil ceremonies, outdoors and indoors, both in the house and also in the silk line pavilions. You can have an unlimited number of people outside and up to 300 people inside, so we cater from small groups of 20 people up to 300. Here we have our first pavilion. It's licensed for civil ceremonies for up to 300 people. We can sit 172 people comfortably for a wedding breakfast as well. Although it maintains the marquee feel, it's a permanent structure and permanent building, as both of our pavilions are, enabling you to have as much fun and as much noise as you like. Fennes is available for hire on a completely exclusive use basis. We never have more than one function on one day, so it really is for the period of your hire, it is your home for the day. We're very, very conscious to not have other people wandering around in your function, something that hotels can't offer. Once you book the venue, you're handed over to our pre-planning team. They will arrange to have a meeting with you or invite you to one of our ever-popular pre-planning evenings, where you can sample all the delights on offer and everything we have to show you here. It also helps to arrange what you are and aren't going to have on your function, and what works and what, in our opinion, works well for a wedding and what doesn't. Following pre-planning, you'll speak to the actual planning team, and 3 months before your wedding they'll have a full-time, full-on, big-time planning meeting with you to go through every single nut and bolt, and that person that you speak to is then the person that looks after you on your function day and all the way up to in between. So the continuity of that relationship really, really helps to give the best service to our bride and grooms. This is the house's original dining room. It's where you can have a smaller, more intimate wedding breakfast. It's good for breakfast the next day as well, but also you can have just drinks reception here, and it's a great room just to chill out in. We have acres of extensive gardens, permanently being worked upon by our full-time gardeners. We've got a lovely pond which we've created a couple of years back with a beautiful bridge over it. It's a fantastic feature and a really popular spot to have weddings. Another advantage of Fennes is that we have fantastic accommodation here. We've got a beautiful bridal pavilion cottage that we converted last year. Very opulent, very over the top, which is how it should be on your wedding night. We have 8 guest rooms in total, and we're serviced also by a lot of local hotels and some fantastic little B&Bs and stuff locally as well. So we have plenty of accommodation, but the house ones are really, really special. Here we find ourselves in the bridal cottage, fabulous 4-poster bed, fantastic jacuzzi bath in the room. It's a perfect place to end your wonderful wedding day. All our food is cooked on site by us. We have 3 full-time chefs, and in fact the executive head chef of the whole company is the head chef here. We have set menus, but also can cater for pretty much any imagination you can throw at us. I think what makes Fennes so special is that although we're a busy business that has a lot of functions, we still manage to keep it very, very special for each individual person that comes through. Even after 15 years of being in business, we still get letters from every single bride saying we've had the most fantastic time of our lives. And it still maintains that family feel of a home for the day rather than a hotel or a function room.